Shalom. I like to say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And salutations to my Akim, who do this work in truth and sincerity, who are risking their lives and their freedom to do so. As well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds who are Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushai. And the Lord's holy chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. This is your brother Yakali from the JMS Jamaica Kingston camp. And do you see what's going on? Are you taking notes as to what's going on? Okay, because the prophecies are showing themselves to be more obvious and more obvious with each day that's going by. Okay? And we truly are in that time. You know, in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3, it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, it will surely come, it will not tarry." And we're in that time, man. We're in the time where we are truly actually going to be seeing the manifestation of all of these prophecies as have been preached for decades upon decades that they will be coming to pass. We're in that time, man. And for all you Israelites out there, man, you know, we're going to start knowing who is of the elect of the nation of Israel and who isn't of the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, we're in that time. And so, as well, of course, we're looking towards the major prophecies spoken about in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 and 17, where it talks about, "And no man might buy or sell," right, in verse 17. And of course, that MOTB that it's referring to, that charagma, it's physical and it is the microchip, that digital all, okay? And all the steps that are being taken right now, it's there to lay the groundwork for it, okay? Over there in India, you have this article right here. Only people can buy grocery, fuel, Aurangabad issues order, okay? The order stated that only those who have received the first will be allowed to make purchases in Aurangabad. In order to boost in Aurangabad, Maharashtra, the district administration has come up with a unique solution. Unique. As the district collector passed an order stating that only will be able to purchase groceries, ration, gas cylinders, and fuel in the district. So literally, they've just taken away how you survive. Just like that. Of course, unless you have what is being provided to you. And so when you see something like this happening over there in India, and then you have over there in Germany, where an article came out a few weeks ago, German state allows businesses to turn back a specific kind of people. Supermarkets in German state of Hesse can now block entry to You can see that we are moving into that time where unless you comply and you accept what is being provided to you, then you are going to be cut off from society. You are going to be cut off from purchasing food. All right. We have over there in America, Biden is attempting to do his January 4th, 2022 thing, which right now there's division in America. So that's being blocked and whatever is going on. But, you know, at the end of the day, we know that the wicked elite of Esau, Edom have control of all of that. So it's all just a stunt and it's all just for show. You know, there ain't no people that are really actually being able to block it, man. Okay? But they're doing their thing, you know? And while they're doing their thing, we're going to do our thing, which is preach this word, preach the word of Yahweh Shemeshai. And what we're telling you people, you Israelites, is that the destruction is coming, man. Okay? It's well on its way. And we're heading into the time of Jacob's trouble. And the things that are going on right now, it's obvious to see. Okay, there are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The way that these prophecies are being built up to manifest in their fullness. All right? Literally all roads lead to the Revelation 13, 16, and 17, man. Okay? And it's not only going to be places like Germany and India. It's going to be worldwide where they're going to be saying, okay, unless you do da-da-da, you ain't going to have access to these things. And now we have this, the new big O that's coming. So we're watching this new story. Same kind of thing, you know, but they're coming in harder. Okay. Gonna see how that develops, man. But this one just might be it. Who knows? We'll see. But over there in Germany as well, they're putting literally a fence in the supermarket between two groups of people. Okay? These things are happening. And then there it is once again. These are just images. And so we just see what's going on, man. And so you Israelites, man, you know, there's nothing to convince you. Either you hear this word or you don't, and you take heed and you don't take heed. And it's not a personal thing. We simply just do our job. But Yahweh Shemeshai is bringing severe judgment to this world. Okay, it's coming. Right? And if you don't take heed and if you don't turn to Yahweh Shemeshai and repent, you're going to be destroyed, man. This is the message that we're telling you people, man. Turn onto your power or be destroyed. Receive the judgment from Yahweh Shemeshai. Okay? This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 20. Verse 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates, in the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. So Yahweh Shemeshai is very fair. You are going to hear the words of prophecy, of judgment, of mercy, of faith, everything, man, that encompasses the scriptures, the word of Yahweh Shemeshai. You're going to hear it, man. And whether you take it or not, you're just going to either be a part of the elect or you don't be a part of the elect. Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity, I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as destruction and your Salakia, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh, they would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Right. Everything as I was saying, beautifully said in these verses, man. In Proverbs chapter 1, starting at verse 20. Okay? Because it says, who shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil, right? So those who turn unto Yahweh Shemishai shall be protected, man. This is Job chapter 5 and verse 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 shall no evil touch thee. You know that 7th trouble is going to be those ICBM missiles that will be destroying America. Okay? Which only 1/3 of all people shall be delivered from that. And everything else in America shall be destroyed. 2/3 of all people and all of the heathen are going to suffer that thermonuclear fire judgment. Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8 in regards to the 1/3 and the 2/3. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation and shall not sin. Okay? The point here is that, you know, the elect shall be protected. You know, we don't have anything to worry about, man. You know, Lord willing, I'm a part of the elect, you know. But this is the message that we preach onto you. Okay? We let you people know, man. You know, we receive orders from Yahweh Shemishai, and we simply just deliver this word. I'm looking for 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So it's prophecy, man. It's all about prophecy. Prophecy coming to pass. We're letting you people know. We're warning you people, man. Okay, so when it is that Yahweh Shemishai brings the judgment, there is not going to be one tear shed for you people, man. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Which means that it's absolute. It shall come, they shall come, the prophecy shall come, and they will not ever not come. You know? It's inevitable. We're just simply waiting. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So the unbelief of our people, it has no effect on us, man. Because we're going to preach this word until we're not able to preach this word anymore, but unto you people, man. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. Okay? Let the wicked forsake his ways, and, you know, the rest of it. Alright? For the Lord is merciful, to paraphrase. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And this is where we're coming into. Things can pop off on any day. Literally any day things can pop off. The way things are set up. But that's just what it is. That's what it's about. You know, at the beginning of the video, I showed you how close we are and the things that they're doing. All right, leading up to this major prophecy that we're looking towards. Once that major prophecy, that Revelation 13 hits, then it's only a matter of time before the destruction and the deliverance of the nation of Israel. So that I like to say, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemishai, Bashim Kodesh, Wa Abad Babal, Shalom.